Hi everyone, welcome back to Mindset Mastery with NLP. I'm Amira, and today we're diving into how to set SMART goals aligned with NLP strategies to help you achieve your dreams more effectively. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you catch every one of our weekly episodes. What are SMART goals? SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound objectives that provide clear directions and motivation. This framework helps you set and reach your goals more efficiently. But why combine SMART goals with NLP? Neuro-Linguistic Programming offers powerful techniques to align your goals with your subconscious mind, enhancing your ability to achieve them. By integrating SMART goals with NLP, you can create a clear roadmap and reinforce your commitment to success. Let's break down each component of SMART goals and see how NLP can enhance them. Specific. Define your goal clearly. Instead of saying, I want to get fit, specify, I want to lose 10 kilos and run a 5K marathon. The NLP tip here is to use positive language and visualize your specific goal. Imagine yourself achieving it in detail. Set criteria to track your progress. So for example, I will lose half a kilo to 1 kilo per week, and I'm going to increase my running distance by half a kilometer every week. These are criteria that you can track and measure. Incorporate self-monitoring techniques such as journaling, or use apps like your iWatch or your MyFitness app to track your progress. Ensure your goal is realistic. It's great to aim high, but make sure it's attainable with your current resources and constraints. If you have a wedding in 2 weeks, it's not realistic to assume you're going to lose 10 kilos in 2 weeks. Be realistic. Make sure that your goal is achievable for the time that you have or where you're at in your life right now. Your NLP tip here is to use the chunking technique to break down larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks. This reduces overwhelm and increases motivation. Let's say your goal is to declutter your entire home. That can feel so overwhelming when you think about it as one massive project. But using the chunking technique, you can break it down into smaller, manageable tasks. So start with one room, like the living room, then break it down even further. Tackle one section, like maybe work on the coffee table, or perhaps work on the bookshelf, or maybe divide the room in half. So you do one half today, one half tomorrow, etc., etc. Another technique here is to perhaps set a timer for 20 minutes and then focus only on one area and get as much as you can done for that area in that amount of time. And then you can move on to other things and come back to decluttering at a time when you've next put it into your schedule. This is a way of making sure that you can achieve your goal and stay on track and stay motivated to continue to reach your goal. Align your goal with your values and long-term objectives. Ask yourself why this goal is important and how it fits into your bigger picture. If you're losing weight so you can be healthy, so you can run around with your children and be around for your grandchildren, anchor your goal to the value of family. Anchor your goal to the value of health and long-term longevity. NLP tip. Anchor your goal to your core values using NLP anchoring techniques. This creates a strong emotional connection to your goal. So go back to our video on anchoring and truly visualize what you want here. See yourself living a positive, healthy life with children and grandchildren all around you. Anchor yourself, feel it, make it bigger, make that emotion bigger, feel it in your heart, feel it tingling in your toes and your fingers, and then create that anchoring gesture and anchor health, anchor long-term health into your body, into the sensation. This is how you make your goal relevant to who you are and what you believe in. Time bound. Set a deadline for your goal. So instead of saying, I will run a 5K marathon someday, try instead putting a deadline to it. I will run a 5K marathon in 6 months. This creates urgency. You now have a deadline. You now have things to do so you can do that goal, reach that goal by that time. NLP tip. Use visualization techniques to see yourself achieving the goal by the deadline. See yourself crossing the finish line. See yourself holding that prize, that timestamp at the very end. This reinforces your commitment and enhances your focus towards reaching your goal. So let's put it all together. Suppose your goal is to advance your career. Here's how you can set a SMART goal aligned with NLP. Specific. I want to be promoted to a managerial position within my department. Measurable. I will complete 2 leadership training courses and take on 3 major projects in the next year. Achievable.